The Duchess of Cornwall has been visiting 4th Battalion The Rifles at their Bulford base in Wiltshire today. She inspected the new junior non-commissioned officers and presented long service and good conduct medals. Victoria Smith was watching.
Arriving for a day of duties at Ward Barracks, Bulford, the Duchess of Cornwall, who is Royal Colonel to the 4th Battalion The Rifles, began her visit by laying a wreath at the 4 Rifles Memorial to the fallen. She then watched the junior non-commissioned officer pass-off parade. These riflemen have just completed a difficult course in leadership training, which has earned some of them promotion. Here at Bulford's parade ground, the Duchess of Cornwall is inspecting the 30 soldiers who've undertaken this 6-week course. Just 13 of them have passed, but by the end of the day, they'll no longer be riflemen, but lance corporals. Those who made the grade spent 4 to 5 weeks training on Salisbury Plain before a tough exercise in the Brecon Beacons, focusing on warfare scenarios. One young soldier was chosen as the top student for his physical and leadership skills and was presented with the Major Paul Harding cane, named for the first 4 Rifles soldier to be killed in Iraq. He says it wasn't easy to come by.
There are a lot of different challenges. Obviously, the physical challenge of obviously the physical training you have to go through. Also, then going from the physical training into the classroom, obviously being tired and then trying to learn and taking all the information whilst tired, and then being able to give it on to somebody else in lessons later on in different weeks.
Friends and family watched the parade, and a group of primary school children got their chance to meet Camilla.
She asked me how old I was, and she asked me what my name was, and she said, have I been doing lots of work at school?
She said that it's really hard being Duchess of Cornwall, and it's just like what you do at school.
The Duchess also opened a new Serjeants Mess and presented a group of 4 Rifles soldiers with their long service and good conduct medals.
Biggest highlights really is just teaching the young soldiers up in ITC Catterick, getting them for 6 months, seeing them pass off, joining their relative battalions and going away. That's one of the biggest highlights of my career.
Any advice you'd pass on to the youngsters?
Just keep smiling, keep nose out of trouble and do your job.
4 Rifles have recently taken over the role of Spearhead Land Element, which could see them deployed anywhere in the world at short notice. Next March, they deploy to Canada before beginning their mission-specific training for Op Herrick in 2013. Victoria Smith, Forces News, Wiltshire.